saying, I'm gonna actually tweet this out before I forget, so I don't fuck up. Also, 2 streams from the other day. But big thanks to the baddest dudes. I'm having Shondo from the baddest dude join me for Fortnite, along with his friend Gingerfish. It was worth doing because I had a big channel being willing to help me out. And now we're actually going to do some Yakuza, because I haven't done this in a while. We're going to see what it's like just to have it in pure Japanese without the subtitles. Let's enjoy it.
お前なんでここにこれから錦が来るんだぞ
だからよあなたたち殺し合いでもするんじゃないかと思ってレーナ
Alright, so this way we can skip. Just tweet this out. We should be all set, alright. I don't even need to worry about Nightbox. Nightbot should be empty by default if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check these safe right now.
俺はユミの行方を追い続けたユミの
Alright, it's automatically connected, so. Do rush mode. Here we go. I don't know why, but my rush mode is my best mode for this minute at least. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute, weapon. Grenade. Use this file. First try on that scenario, that's good to know. So let me just adjust some things there. There we go. Also, I'm gonna check my battery real quick. Alright, we should be alright. No worries about anything else. Alright, I'm gonna pause it in 3, 2, 1. Pause. Equipment. And we're gonna swap that out for. Oh, Jesus. That thing is brutal. Oh! Okay. Oh, you dickhead. Nope. Oh, you jackoffs. Alright, that's it. Roll remote. No, hold on. Pause. Hit both the ear. Inventory. Uno. Dos. Tres. And we're going to go into this, and we're going to swap it for this thing. Oh, boom! Both first, boom! Nice! Okay, and pause. Equipment. I'm gonna swap that out with a newer one. Oh, it's check off. Damn it, game. What the heck? Alright, give me one sec, y'all. There's my full health. And we're gonna swap that out for that. Of course, it's not that practical, but it's useful enough. If we introduce it, it should be a rather helpful item. Oh, I hate when they attack from behind like little pansies. Stop game, come on! That's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't spoil anything now, I want to find out for myself. I mean, I kind of already got an idea of what it's going to be like, because it's basically just a PS2 remake, but still. Oh, hey, Darkheart! Good to see you, my dude. Jeez, why won't that fall back up? Pretty soon I'm going to drop the difficulty down to easy temporarily. Good new game. You know what? I'm alright, Darkheart. Thank you for asking. Oh, you jerks. Oh, well, tell her it's a happy birthday. I mean, I know she doesn't know me, but still. I like to be polite to everybody, you know? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was brutality at its finest. Nope. Oh, this stupid guy. Yep, I'm gonna have to come back again and try it again. Good night to you. Oh, come on. Good night. Damn it, game. What the hell? Oh, of course that's gonna happen. I pray it's not gonna crash on me. And hopefully everybody that's gonna watch can still see it. If not, I'm gonna have to re-upload. That's it. Beast mode. Oh, no. Damn it. That's it. Back to soft mode. Good night. Sit down. Good night. Oh, this is... Oh, yep, I'm gonna have it loaded down to easy mode. Give the option to easy difficulty temporary, yeah. Yes, I want to switch to easy temporarily so I can have a chance. Come on. Alright, hang on. Freaking hit to fill out my ear. Pause game. Thank you. achievement. I'm trying to move. Good night. Good night. Sit down. Seriously, you see me trying to evade and the fucking piece of shit doesn't let me evade. I'm pissed. Get pissed with that bullshit. Good night, TV stuff. Good night, Fuji. That's at least north. Slam over into a hole. Holy boom. Bam! Straight into that. Slam. Hello, Dominic. I know, Dominic, I can see you're here, dude. I'm not blind. And tombstone basically, just boom, good night. That's brutality right there. If this was Mortal Kombat, that dude would be dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Oh, come on, you can move me. You know? Uppercut. Oop, knocked my headset out. Hang on. Pause, game. Pause. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I forgot when you have to restart, you have all your heal items and stuff like that. Completely forgot. Stupid piece of shit. Stop. What a jackass. Nope, got it. Whack him, boy. Stupid game, stop being retarded. Come on. Now kick him on down, kick him on down. That's it, go into baller mode. Oh, take him down. Yes! Woo! I don't even care that I had to put that on easy to do that. That was worth it. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Yes, save. Wish you didn't have to do this to you guys, where you have a blank screen while I'm saving. But the game is how it's designed. I have no control over it. And we're gonna skip this cutscene. And now it's gonna default back to normal, I believe. It should when I get control of the character again. And then it says chapter 8, the scheme. Let's go. We're getting further in the game now. Like I said, I had to be a bit cheap, like cheating the game by forcing it to go down to easy temporarily, but it's worth it in the end. Alright, let's see what we can do for an upgrade here. Let's go 58. Jeez, we're gonna have a lot of health upgrade here. Our max health is probably gonna be beyond where it should be by this point in the game. Let's go there, and then we can go. Yeah, I should have done 101, but that's okay. Can you back off, sir? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. Let me see something. Map. The thing that tells me story progression, so I don't know. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh, let me talk to this guy real quick before I forget. I got a crap ton of CP I can trade up. Nope, only 2. No, 9. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm trying to go, so let's see. Well, let me take the taxi and I can just get there quicker. Wait, did I? Unless I'm blind. I thought I saw. No, I thought I saw something, but yeah. We're gonna go up there because that seems like it's got a purpose for something important. Right there. Yep, let's go. I'm making progress. Oh yeah, I'm making progress. Oh, okay, so that does trigger into the next part. Okay. How did I know that would make sense? I just don't know. He asked, basically, I'm pretty sure he just asked what happened, what caused the fire, something along the lines about the fire. Obviously. He's right about Haruka. He must make sure she's alright.
Haruka.
There's Date, Haruka. Haruka's the most cute girl ever. She's savage, but she's also cute. Oh, we're on to this again? We gotta go find her again, but this time by ourselves, I think, right? I would think that's what it is. Yep. So she disappeared. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put subtitles on public for everybody, because I think I probably prefer it on for you guys, because you'll... At least those that don't speak Japanese will understand what's going on. Settings. I swear that was my phone, right? Sorry about that. I forgot it's gotta save when I do that. So where do I gotta go to find her? Oh, do I just have to travel around until I see where she is? Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I hope this game will tell me where I need to go. No, where? No! I want to get evasive booties. Well, now you guys are gonna get your innocent kick. Wait, don't be a little shit. I'm gonna take that son. Good night, son. Good night. Kick him life down, kick him life down. One punch. Oh, I didn't know that guy was on a one punch knockout move. Okay. The only problem is I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. And I'm not looking up a walkthrough or asking for help. I'm gonna figure it out myself like a man. Nope. You guys ain't getting me over to you. Mommy, you're gonna have to come after me, bros. That's what I thought. Here's our informant, I think. Maybe he knows the shit. I wonder if maybe I was supposed to talk to Dante at one of them. Alright. Oh, okay, well. And now we got something going on in the sub-story that's getting told. I'm helping out whether they want me to or not. I don't give a shite. I'm gonna help this dude. I helped him once before, I'm gonna help him again. Before you can even get a strike on the dude, he's done. Wayne's saying that people which is literally just, I just literally called him a piece of shit. Nice. That was a nice kick and punch combo for the knockout. Nice, a baller amulet. That actually comes in handy if you go in baller mode, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it makes the most sense. And if somebody's here, please write something, because otherwise the thing doesn't register there's anybody here. And I'm sure I got viewers in here. And now we go into that, yep. Body. Alright, now we're on a higher health status than before. I wish I knew where to go. Let me go back here and just talk to this kid. Maybe that's what I need to do to figure something out. I don't know. Maybe they can come to me. No. Fuck off. Oh, come on! Always happens to me. Some handing mess number. Sorry about that, y'all. The same generic phone numbers we always get at my house. Finally, I put those jack-offs off of me. Just running for the whole length just to get them off. Jeez.
Nani?
And what do you want exactly? But right now is a bad time, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's these goons. I need to one just get them off me and then look at what I want to do. Exactly what I thought it was. Oh, come on, you jackass. Sit down, son. Scum. You know what? Take a powder. Good night. Super kick finish. Wait, where is she? Okay, now I know where I need to go. Alright, I gotta find where the children's park is. Thank you for that info. Where's Children's Park? Wish I could remember where that is. Probably in this area, so we're gonna have to take a taxi down to there and go from there. We should have more than enough to get there. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should have way more than enough money to get everywhere if we want with a taxi for a bit. Right. Let's go find the children's park first, and then go from there. We're gonna find parks and see what we can find. Let's keep going up until we get around this area and go from there. Oh, excuse me.
おい、金貸してくれ。な、もちろんいいよな。すみません。勘弁してください。
Oh boy, nothing good could. Hello, my kitten. Emily is here. It's good to have you, darling. If I could translate meow, I would guess it's, hello, VOA, good to see you. Something along those lines, logically. Assuming that my cat to human translation is intact. Like that's assuming I am not rusty on my cat to English. Oh geez. Well, technically, Emily, in a weird way, you kind of have to deal with 3 kids in a sense, if you get what I'm going with. Wink, wink. Or should I say, meow, meow?
What?
Well, we're going to worry about the sub-story thing for after we finish the main thing that we're trying to do, which is find one of the park things. There's way too many damn gangs trying to deal with me, trying to come after me and everything. Seriously though, where the heck are the... I know where I'm trying to go, but I can't find them on the map. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I actually probably could. I think I only have one more I can do in a group, Emily, and then after that it's like solo. How about we do this, Emily? Let me finish this stream, because I'm only going to go for a little bit longer. Once I finish this main mission, I'll go from there, then maybe we can do it after. How does that sound, Emily? Shortly after this? But we'll use Discord to communicate, Emily. It'll just be easier. If you're okay with that, if you're able to. Whatever would be good for you, like whatever later time would be good, as long as it's good for me. Which would be, if I'm speaking proper cat, it'd be meow 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 meow. Can you get on Discord though, Emily? That is the biggest question. Because if you can't chat through Discord, I don't want to try and do it, because it's just, like I said, it's easier than trying to do it through the actual game, because even if I do communicate with you, I could end up losing like track of what you're saying because it cuts off until we get into the game together. Whereas Discord, we can hear each other the whole way through. Alright, how do we do Discord voice chat? Because we've been trying to do that for a while, Emily, and it's just always been bad timing. Also, I'm sure you're happy you have a wrench, huh? Emily, you have that blue wrench of power. Also, I know this will probably never reach them, but hopefully I can have this video posted on Twitter, like I can do like a segment of it. But I just want to shout out the channel. Oh, I'll make sure I get to hear you as long as you can hear me. So what I was saying is, I know this will probably never reach them, but if I have some way of getting somebody that can get this out to them, I want to thank, yeah, you can't, but if you could, Emily, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be mad at you for it. But, like I was saying, if I could figure out a way to get this segment alone out, I would say thank you to, Mr. Xavier Woods, PhD on Twitter. So, I want to say thank you because, if not for him, I'm actually super surprised that he hearted my comment, because he's like a big time mouse, so he's got a lot going on. So the fact he noticed my comment and was like, I'm gonna like that, because that seems cool, you know? Especially because I was also sort of in a weird way able to help them figure out something they were trying to do for their series. So... Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna start this thing again. I thought I did this already. No, that's right, I did this on my personal save. Alright. Emily, do you want me to, as soon as I finish this side quest, I'm probably gonna save and end the stream just for now. I'll start it up a little later. Did you want to try the Discord thing and see if you can hear me before we go any further? I mean, if you give this kid the card, he'll teach you how to play this card game and you can go from there. Alright, that completes that side quest setup. Alright, so as soon as I loot these guys, I'm gonna straight up save and probably quit for now, because I am... If you know what I mean, I'm like losing it. Because I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. I know where I was trying to go, but where I went and where I'm trying to go is wrong. Alright, let me save. Hey Optimus, you better behave yourself, because Emily's got the power to control this chat. She is the kitty queen. You respect the kitty queen. I may be the king and the owner of this channel. Well, I'm the main owner. The co-owner that shares this with me is my nephew, but he's got his own, so I have full control. Also, since there's 2 people here, if you guys want to vote on this, because I want people's input, put a 1 if you want to know my backstory to how this channel came to be and why it's the way it is right now, or 2 if you just don't really care and you just want gameplay. Vote now while the poll remains. Emily can control me anytime, wink wink. Alright, so Emily wants it, and when she says it, that's it. Nobody else can get a vote in. She is the final decision maker. Alright, so let me finish this battle with these stupid jabronis and we'll go from there. Rush mode. Boom! Big old punt. Oh, that's right, the guys are behind the skirt. Punch hit to the skull. Boom. I don't think that killed him, man. Oh, I took him out. That's okay. I'll explain the story in just a moment. Hey, Emily. Can you fetch me something? I don't care what it is, as long as it doesn't have, anything to drink. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not alcoholic. Non-alcoholic beverage. And I'm doing alright, Optimus. How about you, my dude? Aside from feeling sick, how you been? Alright, so basically here's the backstory. So when my channel first started out, it went by the name of GTV Kings, ironically only because my nephew and I would always be the only ones we knew of out of everybody we knew when he was living down here that would play Grand Theft Auto 5 and try and stream videos and stuff using a phone or whatever, because we didn't know many people back then. And so that's where we were like, oh, what should we call the channel? What should we call it? And we're like, we both are amazing at GTA 5. We both finished the story mode rather quick. Why don't we call it GTA 5 Kings? And I'm like, you know what? That's sick. So we went with that. So after that, my nephew eventually would move out with his family out to Ohio, and he's got a bunch more siblings and stuff. And I'm down here stuck by myself with a channel that doesn't have a point because my nephew's no longer able to deal with me. So I'm like, oh, this channel's no longer going to have my nephew, so I got to come out with my own channel name. What do I want to be known as? And I'm like, what sounds cool? And at the time, when my channel name came to be, it was at the time when I was playing TNA Impact, the video game, which had a character known as Suicide in it, and his finisher was known as the DOA. And I had also been playing Hitman Absolution at the same time as well, so I'm like, oh, what could I come up with that can use those ideas all in one? I'm like, you know what? DOA Hitman. And so I'm like, does that sound right? Yeah, let's stick with it. And it's been my channel name since. So I've been known as DOA Hitman only because literally I thought, you know what, dead on arrival was just cool because that's what I think I'm always supposed to be. I'm always dead on arrival in my mind. And also I thought, you know what, because I love being a hitman, you know, in that game. I was like, why not go Hitman? So I'm like, let's stick with it. And it's been my channel name since. And I can't believe it's been over 6 years since I've been on YouTube. Oh, that sucks, Optimus. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Alright, let me... Oh, sorry to hear that, Optimus, but I know how the feeling is because I got nobody with me at my house, so when I get sick and my parents are at work, I'm on my own. I have to take care of myself. Is that directed at Optimus or me, Emily, or both? Be honest. Depending on what you put, and put it in cat form. So depending on what you put in cat, I can kind of get an idea. Oh my god, really? Alright, let me see something here. Where is the freaking park? I saw it listed one time and then I lost track of it. There it is, Children's Park. We gotta keep going north and then go. We're gonna go north, then west, then north, 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 and west. Or whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, it's this storyline. I'll worry about it later. I've done this sub-story before, and it's a pain in the anus. I mean, the dude's easy to deal with. It's not necessary. At least not now, because we gotta focus on something. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Optimus. At least Emily knows that I'm always there to talk to her for moral support, just like she is for me, so it's a win-win. Right, Emily? Or should I say meow to my cat queen? There we go, yes! The main story progresses, finally! Can you guys still see the video though, by the way? Please tell me you guys can still see the gameplay. If you can't see the gameplay, we're gonna have problems, and I'm gonna be screwed. Oh, these guys are gonna pull out weapons like little bitches? Wow. Well, laugh. Well, daddy, you guys are gonna get your house fixed, guys. And sad thing is, and I'm not gonna deny this, I think Emily helps me more than I help her. Both mentally and morally and physically in the sense. Not in the weird sense that you think. I'm not in the sense like we're both helping each other, like communicating, but I communicate and help her out way less than she helps me. And she shouldn't even be helping me as much as she does, but she chooses to. She's that nice. Alright, take this. Boom, boom. Bang. May not do a lot, but... Ooh, check it out, boom! Knee smash! Big ass handle. Double ass handle for the knockout. Oh! I've never seen that icon. Good night. Also, let me check something real quick. You guys make it blue screen. Yep. I got a trophy. Alright, as long as you guys can see the game, even though, like I said, you got temporarily blue screen for a half a second there, you should be good.
勘弁してくれ。俺らは遊びのつもりで行っただ。
I said, wait, what? Where do I go now? Was anybody paying attention? Because I went and blatantly missed it. Oh, and I gotta do this. I'm at this location again. Gosh dang it. But this is the first time I've ever actually triggered this cutscene at night in game. Hey, Optimus, do you have a PC or a PS4 with Fortnite on it? Especially if it's PC, because if you do, let us know. I can send you an Epic Games friend request thing, and then if you accept it, then you and Emily and I can play Fortnite together off stream. Even though I'm on console, which I think is pretty lit. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm sorry to hear that for everybody that's dealing with that. Also, Emily, I'm having the weird kind of sick. I'm not having the sick as in like sick, like I feel like I'm gonna throw up, shit my brains out kind of sick. I'm having the sick as in like a butterflies in your stomach, kind of feeling uncomfortable type sick. Oh jeez, poor Emily's got too much to do. Yeah, like I said, Optimus, if you have either the Epic Games account on PS4 or you have Fortnite on PS4 and you want to add me, you want to play along with us, you can. I'll get Emily in. Emily, you make me laugh. This is why I like being friends with you. Because you and I get each other. We have a good sense of humor. I'm an Xbox fanboy. At least you're honest, Optimus. Not many people will admit it. Yep, and now I gotta fight this jabroni. This is how the cutscene goes. Alright, you know what? Let me see something. Ooh, yeah, actually I could do it right now. End him right now. Good night. One move. And I basically did two moves and I knocked him clean out. But yet you don't seem shy when talking with me, Emily. I find that funny. Like I said, I have this weird like butterflies in my stomach thing, but it's not something that should be there because I know it's not going to happen. And I'm not going to go into details. Alright, you guys want a thrashing? Fine, let's get a thrashing going. Yeah, but I'm in love with somebody that's taken, and you know what I'm talking about, Emily. Oh! Suplex stomp! Oh my god, I just did a suplex onto the freaking guardrail. Oh my god, that's brutal. A fucking standing vertical suplex right onto a fucking guardrail. Oh my god, I've never actually seen that. I didn't know Brawler had so many wrestling-based things. Oh my god. Like, Brawler mode is overpowered if you use that moves. Damn, okay, I'm gonna have to start remembering that. Alright. But Emily, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I shouldn't be having butterflies, but I have butterflies for somebody, and this somebody is the one that just messaged. Yeah, like I had that one day where I was just like not myself. I'm like, I want to stream, but I also don't, and I just wasn't in it for the stream even though I started, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna end it. Sorry, y'all. anyways, as soon as this in-game elapsed time hits a little over an hour, I'm probably gonna end it. So if it means having to do a couple more fights before then, so be it. But no guarantee. Let's just see if we can progress this story. Woo! Finally, I get away from those guys. I wish I could change games without it crashing my stream, but I'm not risking that because it can't be done. Emily is 30, but she don't look it. She looks like she's 25 at best. And that's the truth. I'm not just saying that. I love how I'm pushing these guys around trying to get into a fight. Oh, and I glitch a guy out and fall. Okay. Emily thinks I'm actually pretty handsome. I was like, I don't feel that way, but if you think I do, then I'll accept it. I think it's even funnier how Emily and I both hate our middle names. I find that funny. She and I both hate our middle names. Ooh, broke a bike over the dude's neck. Damn. Isn't that right, Emily? We both hit our middle names. Let's see if I can find one more thing I want to do real quick. Alright, Optimus. I'm gonna deal with these jabronis real quick and see how much damage I can do to these jabronis. I'm gonna go beast style and see what beast moves I can do with that bullet, with that style. Yeah, for me it's already 12 o'clock, so by 2 o'clock my time it'll be what it'll be. What will it be? I think it'll be like 12 Emily's time once it hits 2 o'clock my time, which I find funny. Oh, that salt throw. Get up, boy. Take this. That's right, interactive combo. You would think that interactive move would fall into the brawler category, but nope. Also, Emily, how did teaching Zoe how to play Fortnite go? Because I know you were working on that for a little bit at one point. Give me one of every order I can get. No, give me one order of the most expensive item on the menu. There we go. Oh geez, I bet. Also, let me see something real quick. Emily, if you can do it without interfering with with watching the stream or whatever, which I believe you should be able to, I want you to check your Twitter. It'll be worth your turn. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, but where? That's the question. Where do they take her? And I don't want to look it up. I want to try and do this like a man, but if I have to look it up, I might.
No.
Yep, fuck it. Give me it. Alright, I don't recommend this, so if Emily does check this, or whatever, like if she's watching and she sees this, forgive me, I'm not doing this to be creepy, I'm just doing this because I just want to see what the fuck this guy was talking about, unless he's high or something. Alright, get better, Optimus. Glad to have you here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that this was gonna get me to where I can get some like weaponry and shit. Damn, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Ooh. I'll take that. Take a headgear. Let's just see if there's anything else here I need. Oh, I'm taking an automatic pistol. Hell fucking yeah. I'll take that Motor Mark II as well. And you know what? Give me the freaking metal jacket. Why not? Give me all that shit. Let's see. I can actually fix equipment. That's right. Let's see what I can request to be fixed. Let's at least fix those. And I'm out. Thank you. Nice. I got some overpowered shiz, my dude. I didn't know what to expect, so forgive me for going into this kind of a thing with me for that. It was the only way to find out what this whole secret thing was. Alright, so now we go pause, equipment, gear, metal jacket. This thing can be that. That can be that. And the weapon by default, this thing, which has unlimited durability but only can hold up to 10 ammo at a time, I guess. Which is useful. And we're gonna save real quick if we can. Before we forget. So you guys might get blue screened again. Oh! Thanks, Rons. I hope you pronounce your name right. I don't know if it's Rons or Rons. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. If you want to tell me how it's pronounced, but thank you. I honestly forgot that you said you were going to check out my stream. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. And I was watching your stream when you said it, too. Shows my ignorance right now because I got Emily here. I'm all over the place. I'm losing my mind. And I'm losing it in a different way than you would want to believe. Hopefully Emily saw my tweet back to her reply of something she replied to of mine. Because I'm in my demon mode. Dude, that's why I don't drink, because I don't want to forget stupid stuff. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this kind of thing, yep. Oh, Jesus Christ, this dude is so retarded. I'm sorry. It's fucking hilarious to see that. This game is actually amazing. I actually, every time somebody says, do I like it? I'm like, no. So they'll think I hate it, but I'm like, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna, in the words of, I want to say it's Toby Keith, I believe. Let me double check. Give me 1 second if I can get my game to pause. Pause, thank you. Let me double check to make sure my facts are in order so I can quote the correct singer. I know the song is I Like It, I Love It, I just don't know who it's by. Give me 1 moment. So in the words of Tim McGraw, to be more correct, it's I like it, I love it. I want some more of it. I don't know if you saw it, my dude, but at a certain point, at one point, I literally took this dude near a guardrail, mind you, and did a wrestling move known as a vertical suplex to the dude onto the guardrail and it took him out. I was like, whoa, that was brutality at its finest. Slam that mother around and then uppercut for the knockout. Bam! Good night. Good night with the kick to the skull. Yeah, and if they don't learn their lesson, they're in trouble. Finally, I find a save thing. Ugh, goodness. Alright, I'm gonna save so you guys are gonna get a blue screen of death for temporary moment. Hopefully you guys can still see the game footage. If you can't, I'm gonna feel mad. So like I said, hopefully you guys are still seeing the game, because I am too lazy to check to see if the footage is actually still visible. No, I didn't hit the PS button. That was the in-game save thing. It's when I actually hit the home button, it will go blue. Watch. You see a blue screen now? See what I... Hello, Link. Alright, let's see. Let's go here. We're gonna just keep trying to get around until I find what I'm looking for. Hopefully Emily saw my tweet back to her tweet that she responded with an okay of. But like I said, I love this game. I don't like it. I love it. And it was the best $20 I've ever spent on a video game. That's right. 20 bucks on this game and it's worth it. There's a background noise? It's probably either my PS4 or my ceiling fan. Otherwise, I have no idea what background noise you're hearing. Just saying. Also, I gotta remember where the heck all the parks are in this game. Because this map is super confusing. Because like in this map, it's like the old GTAs. You go left to go right to go left. It's like, bruh. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, I knew it was coming too. I could feel it. I was like, oh, it's coming. Yeah, because I've had the PS4 for a while, so it's going to have it. I've had it for over a year, I believe. I think I got it back in, like, I want to say November of 2017, 2016, somewhere in there. November 28th of, like, 2017, I think I got it. Or no, 2016, because it'll be 2 years this year on the 28th, if my math is right. So I've had it for a little while now. The fact it's still running so well is impressive. Also, I don't know if you were there, hopefully I pronounced it right, Lawrence. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. You might have just joined when I was actually finishing the story. But basically, for those that don't know, I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory of how my channel name came to be and what led into it and everything. Really short story. It's not that long. So a little over 6 years ago at this point, it's actually just over 6 years ago, because it was 6 years ago on July 6th of this year. But over 6 years ago, when I first started out, my nephew and I had started my channel, and the original name of the channel was GTA 5 Kings. And the reason we came up with that is because both of us had finished GTA 5 faster than anybody we knew at the time, especially when it was exclusive to PS3 and 360. And we had both finished it on the PS3 basically within the same time, and we're like, we both love GTA, we're both kings at video games that we played, so what do we come up with for the channel name? GTA 5 Kings. Sure. And then shortly after that, it was about 4 years after that, my nephew would have, when I started high school, which was around the same time that my channel's been around, I started high school. And my nephew ended up moving out to Ohio with his parents and his siblings and stuff, and they're in Ohio permanently now. Whereas I'm still out here in Connecticut. And so basically that's what happened. They moved to Ohio. So I'm like, what do I want to call my channel now that I'm a solo man? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call it DOA Hitman, because at the time I was big on the TNA Impact video game, which is a wrestling-based video game all about a wrestling company known as Impact Wrestling now, but back in the day they were known as TNA, which stood for Total Nonstop Action. And they had a wrestler that was on there that's currently under the name of TJ Perkins, or TJP, in WWE. But at the time when the game was launched, his name was Suicide in TNA because he dressed up for the character for the game. And his finisher was called DOA, which stood for Dead on Arrival, which was basically what he would do is a head scissor whip, and then he'd get halfway to a sunset flip position, shoot himself in the head, which meant, okay, I'm dead on arrival now, and then he'd hit a sunset flip power bomb, and then he could pin you if you wanted. And that's where the DOA came from. The Hitman half, like I said, came from Hitman Absolution, because I was like, you know what, I would love to have a Hitman aspect to my channel name, which is why most often than not my thumbnail by default will show, on my end at least, my banner of Hitman for Hitman Absolution. So I'm like, these two seem to stick well together, I'm going to stick with that, so why not go with it? And thus the DOA Hitman name was created, and it's been that way ever since. And I have no regrets about it. So yeah, that's basically the backstory to how this channel name came about. Take him while he's down, take him while he's down. Oh, the dude wants to go, huh? Alright, brawler mode. Oh, excuse me for that butt, by the way. You know what? Somebody want to come over here and get grabbed? Aw, damn it. Oh! The battering ram and then the take-up. Like, that took two guys down in one. Nice. Come on, bro, get up. Once he gets up once more. Nope, I thought maybe he would grab him and slam him, but I guess it's exclusive to like boss finishes, so. Alright. Alright, let's heal up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the abilities and see what we can increase. What's the final health thing I can get? $24, that's right. And then Iron Gut, which is nothing, just needs that, but not necessary. Alright. Well, Link, if you're still here, if you finished this game, if you want to give me an idea of where I'm supposed to go now to progress the story so I can try and get Haruka back again, that'd actually be great. I'd be actually okay with that. Because I'm a bit lost. That would actually be kind of cool to see a girl getting all in yellow, but I would never harm a woman in that game, obviously. Well, then I might have beaten up that girl's boyfriend, which is awkward if that's the case. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? So what exactly am I supposed to just watch and see if I see the guy at some point or something? I don't know. Let's go bowling real quick, just because I'm bored enough. Why not? And we're gonna play the 10 frame game, so it's authenticity's sake. Because I know in this game you can do a 3 or 10 thing, so I'm aware of the controls. Why is it gonna teach me this shiz, even though I've already done this? I love how by default you just picks up any old bowling ball, but it's not the default one you choose. It's based off what you pick. Let's give it a little spin there. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Let's go with a 6 pound. Oh, I think I may have put too much spin on that. No, just enough to get a spare. Wow. And did I really pick a 3 frame game or not? Because what? I picked a 10 frame. Just enough to get over there. Damn. Put a little spin on that. Open. Alright, let's finish this final frame. Assuming, I guess I went with a 3. Put as much spin on that ball as I can. Woo! What a nice roll there. Put a tiny faint bit of spin on it. Oh, didn't put enough. I should have just put a hair more. Oh well. Oh no, thank goodness I got a 10 frame thing. That was trash, bruh. That was trash, bruh. That's not a bad roll right there. Give me 1 sec. Oof. Let's put a little spin at least, just to be safe. Only 1 pin. Wow. I'm not sure who was here, but whoever's still here, thank you for sticking around. I'm definitely using this ball a lot more than... Apparently I can seem to get strikes and good bowls more often with this one. Let's go right about there. There should be way more than enough spin. Oof. Wow, that was a good roll. It's just too bad I didn't get that final pin. Oh, didn't get enough spin off it. I should have spun it a little more, but I didn't think you would need it. Not enough spin. It's alright. I swear I'm hearing Christmas music in the background of this game right now, which is funny. Because I think it's like in-game it's like Christmas time, but in real life it's obviously not that, it's like summer. Also, one moment while I check that. Generic number I don't care about. Anyways, that just about does it for this stream. I'm gonna go save real quick, and then I'm gonna probably end the stream. I mean, yeah, it's only like 1:15 my time, but for many others it might be nighttime. So I'm just gonna hurry up, save, and probably wrap it up for now. I will see you guys in another future stream, probably tomorrow actually. Because from my knowledge, both my parents work tomorrow, so I have time where they're not in the house the whole day, and I'll be able to stream. The only thing is I might start like an hour earlier than normal for tomorrow only, because my dad will call around 1. So if I start at 11 and go till like close to 1, around 12:30, I'll be good, because that's his lunchtime is at 1. Anyways, peace out, y'all.